something that's dear to my wife and I's heart. That's service. That's helping other people. That's why you were put on this earth, guys, is to help other people. Zig Ziglar said it best. He said the only way you get what you want out of life is help other people get what they want out of life. And when you look at people all over the world, we're all brothers and sisters, and some people got dealt some pretty tough hands, in the big game of life. And the thing that we know for sure is that if you can learn how to learn from successful people, if you can learn how to play the game, and if you'll play the game, whatever cards that you were dealt in the card game, you can discard some and get new cards. You don't have to live with what you were dealt with. You can get new cards by doing things, by learning, by earning, by going out and experiencing things. You can trade that old card for a new card and you can have a better hand. Well, that's what we want to talk a little bit about with the National Day of Service. There are people that need and some extra cards. Hey, guess what? You got some lousy cards. We're just going to give you some new cards. We want to help you on your road. You're so busy trying to survive that you can't thrive. And so one of the things we do in National Day of Service is, and it's mission number one, it's mission number one is to help those in need. So for every hour you go to online classes, we donate eyeglasses, we feed someone, or we provide gallons of clean water to help someone in need. And over 9/11, September 11th, which we've been doing this for years, my wife and I've been doing this for over a decade. It's all about service. Now we do service all the time, but this is a biggie. And so National Day of Service is how we recognize it here in the United States, and we'd like you to be part of that. So you can actually go to nationaldayofservice.org and you can see a lot of the stuff that we're doing. I'm going to turn the time over to Ethan because we're going to take you to the National Day of Service, and I'm going to show you what I'm doing and my wife are doing. And then you can copy some of the stuff that we're doing with our Make a Difference program. So if you see, we've got National Day of Service, and this is just one of the projects we're doing this year. And service project number one is that we're going to take 100,000 pieces of food that have been donated, and our goal is to put that together in kits that then teachers can give to school-age children that need extra food over the weekend. And so this project, it takes us 3 nights to do it. We literally bring everything in on pallets. We bring it into the churches where we do it together on the basketball court, and we assemble all of it, put it all back, and send it all back. And we're doing that 3 nights. So if you happen to live in Utah, would like to be part of the service project, you're welcome to be part of it because I'd love to have you. Last year, we had 2,000 people involved in it. This year, it's going to be a little bit smaller because of the size of the project. But that's the first thing. Now, the second part of that is a food, eyeglasses, and clothing drive. And so we have all kinds of groups, church groups, other groups, football teams, you name it. We got all kinds of people working with us, and that's going to happen on that Saturday, which happens to be September the 13th. And we have groups that are going to hand out bags and hand out little door hangers to remind people. And then we have groups going out and doing that on a Tuesday, Wednesday night. And then on Saturday, we have a whole groups that go pick it all up and bring it down to the church where we have all these big trucks and everything to get the food, the eyeglasses, and the clothing. And so that's all happening there. And that's just what LaDon and I are doing as part of the foundation. And again, Success Money Foundation, we're a charity. We're an NGO. That's what we do. And we serve people. And so if you want to see some of the fun stuff, just go to nationaldayofservice.org and you can see how we did this the last time. Now, Ethan, one of the things that we want to do is we want to do smaller groups. If you want to be able to do a little bit bigger group, if you've got something you'd like to do and would like to be able to put it onto the nationaldayofservice.org website, we're happy to do that. Also, if you just want to make a difference, if you have small groups that you'd like to make a difference on, we'd like to be able to help you. Now, you don't need us. You do not need us. But if you do need a little extra help financially to help with one of your projects, then we can take you to the successmoneyfoundation.org to the Make a Difference program. So Ethan, why don't you take them there so that they can see where they're going and how they can participate in it.
Hey, yeah. So if you guys come to our website, you can see here under number 5.7, we've got Make a Difference. And this is a program we've brought back a lot of times. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with it. It's the way Tom likes to celebrate, and I think it's really fun, and we always get a lot of really great stories from it. So how this fund works is the Boyd and Merlene Ivy Fund for the Make a Difference program. And how it works is you guys fill out a little form and you think of somebody. I know we all have people you walk by, neighbors each day that you think, oh man, I wish I could help them more. Some kid in your neighborhood that's struggling with getting school supplies, whatever it is. We all have people around us that we see and we wish we could help more. So this is a little bonus that we like to do to help you serve your community and serve the people around you, because we can't reach everybody, but you guys can. Together, we can kind of reach all over the world and help different people all over. So what we do is you fill out a little form, and then we'll actually send you a small amount of money, whatever it is, $5, $10, something, depending on the circumstance or the situation that we're doing here. And then you guys go out and use that money to make a difference, to just serve somebody, to help somebody. Hopefully you combine that with some of your own money and you can make a little bit bigger of a difference. But every little bit counts, and we know like some people just need a little bit of help to get moving forward. So all you're gonna do is go down here, like I said, 5.7. You can read about all the different stories. You can see the different photos of people that have done it in the past. And if we just come down here and step 1 right there, fill out this form. It's gonna just be a drop form. You guys should be pretty familiar with this. You're gonna fill that out right there and let us know what you plan to do with the money. And then we will actually literally send you the funds and you're going to go out and use it to make a difference, which is just really awesome. Once we get one, and then once you go out and actually help somebody around you with the money, then take a picture. That's all we ask. This is all free. We're just trying to help you guys out. And it's really generous of Tom and LaDon that they've funded this program for so many years. And all they ask in return is that you just take a picture when you do it and send back a picture. If the people that you're serving don't want to be in the picture, that's okay. Maybe hold up the supplies and take a selfie of you going out and giving it to them. But some kind of picture just really helps us know that the money is being used for the right things. And then if you just come back and fill out the second form here on step number 4, you can just tell us the story of what you did. And then occasionally, if we love what you're doing or we want to keep it rolling even longer, then depending on your story here, we'll often send out another bonus, so you can go do it again and find another person to do it with. So that is the Make a Difference program. I think it's awesome. I love seeing your guys' stories. So go ahead and jump onto the website. This is all open for you right now. So anybody who wants to go do that, I'll just drop this link in the chat too. But I can see it in your guys' face. When we start talking about this, I can always see there's like a light bulb like, oh, I know somebody. I know, you know. So I know you guys have people to go serve, and it's going to be really fun to see what you end up doing with it. I did want to show too, Tom, on this National Day of Service, Tom kind of brushes by it. He's like, oh, we had a lot of people last year. It was insane last year, the amount of people that were there. And I just wanted to show like some of the clips. I don't have the sound on here, but just some of all the food and some of the clips of all the people serving here. You see all that food being, these are all eyeglasses in this row, all being organized and sent out all over the world. All these people like crammed into this building. It's just really amazing. And this is really big scale. I like seeing the small scale stuff too, of like you just helping your neighbor that just needs a hand. But if you have ideas for a bigger project like this, let us know. We'd love to, present them on the website as well. In years past, we've worked with other organizations and actually put them up here. So like the Philippines did some projects last year. Wherever you're at, if you've got some big projects going on and want us to help promote that, then we're happy to do so. Just reach out to us and let us know. Thanks, Tom.
Yep. And it's not only promoting, we're happy to put it on the site. And so you'd have a nationaldayofservice.org/ whatever your project is. If you've got a sizable project, like we want to do some more stuff with Mabuhay, if they're available to do anything with us. And it's a great place that you can park stuff. And if you need a little bit of help financially, then that's one of the things we do. So we want to be able to help out with whatever projects you're doing. It's very helpful if you've done it in the past, you've shown us that you've done it, then it's a lot easier for us to be able to do that. A lot of people say, why are you doing this? Well, number one, we're a charity. We're an NGO. We're a foundation. That's number one is what we are. Number two is, you ask, well, why do you want pictures? That's how we get paid. You want to pay me? Everybody says, well, what's in it for you? Pictures. What's in it for you? Knowing that we're making a difference. That's what's in it for me. That's what I'm interested in. That's why you're here, is to help other people. And if you'll do that, you come to this earth with nothing, come in naked, you go out with a set of clothes on your back, and that's about it. But the knowledge, did you do good? Did you do evil? Did you help people along the way? And if you did, that's a good life. Thanks for watching, everybody.